Okay, Bella, here we are outside of the old burying ground. This is your first trip to the old burying ground, deeded to the town in 1731 by Nathaniel Taylor, Captain Otway Burns of the War of 1812. Revolutionary and Civil War soldiers are buried here, not to mention pirates and local townspeople. Old burying ground and street entrance. Gates locked at 5 p.m. We're here way early. This is your chance, honey, to see the grave of the ghost girl and give her some nice little trinkets. How do you feel about that? Oh, there's lots of sand. That'll be fun for the car. Liking this trip so far, honey? Huh? Having a good time? You know, you can take your binky out of your mouth. You don't need it all the time. You can start talking a little bit. There we go. Say some words. Say something. You just gonna ride in your little car? Gonna ride in your little car? Okay, we'll continue on. This is always so confusing. Oh, look at that. Think about free pirate flags. Isn't that something? Old burying ground tours. Want a pirate flag, baby? There we go. Take that. Hold on to it. It's a pirate flag. We'll get one for your brother, too, since Lucas couldn't make it today. Lucas is riding go-karts with his mommy and his uncle and cousin, Stevie. So we'll take one of these nice little pirate flags here for Lucas. Moving on. If we're lucky, Bella, we'll get to catch a glimpse of the ghost girl. Maybe she'll come up and say hi, or want to play tag, have you chase her. You love tag, whether it's with the living or the dead, as long as it's the good dead and not negative entities. But we'll get into that later, Bella. But we need to get over in that direction. But just like every year, Daddy forgets how to get to that trail. Ah, here we go. It's in the middle of the courtyard near the mausoleum. But like the sign says outside, babe, we've got soldiers from the Civil War, Revolutionary War, Civil War, War of 1812. And of course, some pirates and local townspeople are all buried here. Not sure what year they stopped burying the dead in here. Ooh, hopefully that's not poison ivy. Doesn't appear to be anyone very much alive today in the cemetery. People are just dying to get in here, you know that? Every day people are just dying to get into a cemetery. I know, bad joke. Alright, is this thing on? Okay, making our way around. How you feeling, babe? You holding up? Ah, here we go. We're fastly approaching. There's many scary stories, babe, about the ghost girl, how she ended up here, people who've encountered her late at night. She did die on the ship from yellow fever, and her father had her buried here once her mother arrived. Everyone every year comes by this gravesite and puts toys, trinkets, stuffed animals, candy, jewelry on her gravestone. Could have sworn I heard talking. But of course, it is the middle of the day and it is a crowded town. Pick up your feet, Bella. Don't drag your feet. Pick your feet up. Thank you. We're going to run over a root here, so it's going to feel a little bumpy. Here we go, Bella. This is the gravesite of the ghost girl. You put the toys here and you put the flags, not the flags, but you put the toys and seashells and trinkets there. This is for your brother, honey. Yeah, Lucas gets one. You've got your own. Wave your pirate flag high, honey. Wave. Wave to the camera. You know how to wave. Come on. Don't let me hang in here. Wave. Wave. There we go. Now hopefully next year when I bring you here, you'll talk a little bit instead of just go, So let's go ahead and get your trinkets out that you brought for the ghost girl. You brought this silver bell. Hopefully she'll ring the bell. Okay. You want to go ahead and give that to her. I'll bring you up to her site. You want to place it on her headstone, babe? Oh, someone brought Kung Fu Panda. Look at that. Let's see. We've got this ice cream toy that you constantly put in your mouth and you could choke to death on. We don't want to do that. Have you choke on it, that would suck. Then you would be a ghost girl. Let's go ahead. Looks like someone put a wedding band here. Oh, now you're talking. Okay. A black bell. We'll put it on top of this seashell. Maybe on top of her headstone. Perhaps she'll ring it for us. Honey, I can't let you get out here and touch all this stuff. It's not yours, it's for the ghost girl. And a seashell. How do you like that? You want that? You want her to have that? You want to hand that to her? And that would be all as far as what we have to offer her today. We'll just have a quick moment of silence in honor of her memory. How does that sound, babe? I know, she has all kinds of cool stuff on her headstone, but you can't have it. We spend all this money on new toys for you and you want to play with the dead girl seashells. It's not cool. Okay, let's go ahead and give her that little seashell. Did you drop it, babe? Yeah, you dropped it. Here, I'll get it for you. Oh. And we'll put it right there for her. I know it's sad. Are you sad because you had to give her the seashell, or are you sad because you're sad for her? You're sending mixed signals here, Bella. Come on. Oh. Let's go ahead and put that in there. You've got your flag, babe. Hold your flag. Okay, let's go ahead and catch up with Mimir and Aunt Stephanie and Cousin Michael. God, I'm sweating profusely. Okay, let's go ahead and catch some more awesome stuff on film here as we walk through. Have a seat, babe. I don't want to forget your diaper bag. So if you have a Shat McNasty, we're all going to be in trouble. I know the roads are rough. I think your brother may have enjoyed this a little bit more than you did, honey. But when your mom and I get too old to continue this whole paranormal shindig that we do, you and your brother and your two cousins are going to have to take it over. Gorgeous day out here. I could have sworn I just heard one of the bells. Still on top of the gravestone. Oh, babe, I thought I heard a bell. My bad. Ooh, it looks like I'm one of those nasty toadstools. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. You don't want that on your pizza. That or snake poop. Okay, signing off. And we're heading out.